Welcome to our cute little studio Airbnb apartment in Seoul, South Korea. The apartment is located in the Songpa district. We're southeast of the main heart of Seoul, like say the Myeongdong district, about 30 minutes from the Gangnam district. So when you walk in, on the left right here, you see we have our kitchen, and came with a rice maker. See the little white rice maker right down here. And we have a toaster and a tea kettle, cute little green color DeLonghi. That Samsung right there, that's the microwave. And then there's storage up here. You can see there, French press as well, but the French press and the mocha pot. And then the place came with so many extra supplies. So this has been another case where we actually didn't really have to buy a lot of those supplies at all. Continuing over here in the kitchen, just a nice sized little sink here. Silverware, just enough for two of us. There's the dish drying rack right there. This is like the composting garbage. We take that down every few days. And some more cleaning supplies and knives and some scissors right there. Some spices and salt and pepper. A 2-burner cooktop. It worked excellent. Our last stay only had 1 burner, so it was a luxury to have 2 burners. And up here, some cups and wine glasses, and you can see the pour over coffee maker there. I utilized that. And then plenty of bowls and plates. That worked out well. And then there's really nothing up here. This was just above the range hood. But I wanted to show you. It does have a good working range hood as well. And then let's scoot back here right by the entrance. There were a couple of little storage things I forgot to show you here. So underneath that rice maker and the toaster and the tea kettle, this is where our pots and pans were, and some more utensils. Not extensive, but enough to do the little bit of light cooking that we do at home. Coming back here at the entrance, bunch of slippers, more supplies, little handyman type supplies. We got our shoes, we got our sandals. That's on the left of the entrance, and on the right of the entrance, cleaning supplies. There's some shampoo and conditioner, and as well as body wash. So we've been able to refill that, which has been awesome. One last thing in the kitchen that I want to mention, full-size fridge and a nice working washing machine, and it's so quiet. Full-size fridge has been really nice because in Taipei we had just like a mini fridge, so we have a full-size fridge freezer, so that's been great. We were here for 2 months, so we're able to stock up and buy larger quantities of stuff and save a little money like that. All right, let's show you the bathroom. This was a first for us. We've never had a wet room bathroom. So basically that drain right there, shower right there on the left, toilet sink here. So there's no shower door. So, we took a shower and we realized how much water splashed around. So after a couple of attempts and trying to find different solutions, at first we just bought a shower curtain and used our hooks. We actually travel with these hooks. Suction cup hooks, they're great. Super handy, easy to travel with, and it's perfect for stuff like this, for hanging up our kitchen towels, our bath towels. And just for reference, these were the bath towels. So that's me, that's it. More like a hand towel. So that was a challenge. But aside from that, wet room situation was a first for us. So ultimately, after about a week of trying to just hang a curtain with our hooks, it didn't work. The curtain kept ripping. So we ended up buying from Daiso, it's great. We have one right down the street. We bought a spring-loaded, retractable, adjustable rod, and just bought a curtain, and we actually folded this curtain in half. It's doubled up. And this has worked awesome. So obviously the water still drains down here. The drains underneath the sink there. Water still drains there. But we can keep the splashing at bay, which has been really, really nice. So this apartment is small, but one thing I gotta say is that there's all kinds of little nooks and crannies, places where we can store things. So we've been able to store everything and keep it really, really neat. Kind of worked out well, other than getting used to the wet room. And you'll see now, I'll show you, we just have a studio. So it's, living room and bedroom are all in one room. But I mean, tons of storage. And we love when the places come with like this. These are large size bottles. And we've been able to refill the shampoo, conditioner, body wash. We have a few things that we travel with, or that we buy as well, facial wash or scrub or whatever. But those things being supplied is really nice. And another thing that was supplied is toilet paper. That's really handy when things like that are supplied, because then we don't have to go and lug around toilet paper. It's big and awkward and stuff. But that was really nice. Here is our closet space. And we travel full time, but we don't travel with a ton of stuff. So that's kind of the extent of it. So we got our main bulk of our clothes there. A couple little extra things here. The bottom right there we use as the hamper. And then these two drawers are kind of like just, one is mine, one is Karen's, socks and underwear, that type of thing. And here's the bedroom, living, dining. Nice little dining room table just for two, and an espresso machine right there. That was cool. That was nice to have. We have a mirror here. LG TV works great. It's a smart TV, but we do travel with a Fire Stick. And then this is queen size bed. It's definitely larger than full. It was really comfy. We did end up going to buy pillows. You might visit here, and the pillows that were provided are perfect. For us, we felt that they were kind of flat, so we went and bought pillows, but not a big deal since we're here for a long time. Some storage here we have right by this nice little lamp. And then there's also storage behind the bed, which we don't use. But yeah, I mean, it's been pretty comfortable, to be honest. A little couch, or love seat, I should say. And there's the AC. There's one air conditioner, and it keeps up just fine with the entire place really easily. Nice little lighting as well, as you can see. And then we also have a balcony, which is pretty cool. It's an enclosed balcony. You can see Latte Tower right there, which is kind of cool. We're south of Latte Tower, very close to a metro station, Garrick Market metro station. I'll take you out to the balcony. This again, we have more storage. As I mentioned, that's a large thing of toilet paper. Came with a Samsung vacuum. It's been very handy to help keep the place clean. Came with a hair dryer. Those are our umbrellas and Karen's flat iron in there. But again, just storage. These are our garbage bags. And like I said, just a ton of storage for such a small space. It's worked out really well for us. We have a table out here with two chairs. And we have a large window, and we can actually I can open the screen too. And like I said, we're on the 8th floor. This building has 13 stories. Over here, we actually have 2 clothes drying racks, which when we do a couple loads or a larger load, we do utilize them both. There was one there, and there's one there. Mentioned a Swiffer style mop, and then there's 2 more bags of cleaning wipes for that mop. This is our little recycling bin. And then a larger closet out here. We we use this to put our luggage out here, and there's some extra blankets for the bed. To be fully honest, we have not used this balcony a lot. It's been quite warm, so to come out here and just kind of hang out, it's a little bit warm to do that. So, but we've had coffee out here a couple times, and it's been enjoyable. And we come out here to see the sunset, and Latte Tower has been really cool to view. It lights up really pretty at night. Place came with a little fan too, so we've been using the fan to help circulate air and keep us a little cooler. It does really well circulating the air around our apartment. So that's the balcony. And right there's a little broom and dustpan. These curtains are blackout curtains, so that's been nice. We were able to close them, and keeps it nice and dark in the place. The apartment itself has been pretty quiet. It's a very local area, so it's been very nice to experience that local feel for us. Yeah, it's just it worked out. It worked out as a nice little place, and no complaints at all. So that's it, guys. Thanks for coming along and checking out our nice little studio apartment here in Seoul, South Korea. If you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to our channel, and slow travel with us. Bye.